Before I start and before I go to this session, can I just have hands up who've ever done a mobile marketing campaign? I mean, actually done something. Great. So we have some of the experts here who can share that, and that number is growing. It's still limited, because whenever you talk about something new, it tends to be somewhat different from the old, right? So, for example, here if somebody asks me a question, what should we do with this permission thing? That's a very simple answer. If you don't have a permission, forget it. Huh? If you don't have a permission, forget it. Why on earth would you like to make your brand become a spam? I mean, that's lunacy. So that's a simple rule, and that's easy to follow. But how do you go forward? Let me share you some insight from Blick and elsewhere as well. Marketing to youth, obviously, want to change that marketing with youth. Can't market anything to anybody nowadays. You have to do it together somehow. And to give you a picture here, what we say with that, that's what we are as a background. I'm the other founder. Pekka is my partner. We founded the company a few years back. These are the operators we're currently working. In India, we've launched our service a year ago. But we originally and still are adhering to become a youth-focused medium. Now, I don't talk about mobile. I'm not interested in mobile. But you as brands can't reach to young people. I can. That's the difference. It's not a question of doing mobile. Mobile is irrelevant. I know I'm not saying it. Rohit is a great proponent of mobile. He is a great expert. But as such, does it really matter? What's the medium? Don't you look for the results? And if you do, then we can continue. If you want to just hear about mobile, then I don't think you're in the right place. Because I'll just explain a bit of our background for you, then bring you to this result thing, and also share some very interesting insights what we've got from 83,700 young Indian urban people. We have worked with over 200 brands in UK and Netherlands. We currently have over 2 million members. Now members, I mean, these are people who have made deliberately a decision that they are conscious about, that I want to be on this service. They're not people that operator has as subscribers or as pay-as-you-go customers or SIM cards or inventory. What a terrible word. Do you want to be a part of inventory? I don't. So these are members. They use this service. They like the service. That's why they're on there. Because they like the service, and because we know who they are, you could actually reach to them. That's why I'm very, very much in favor of this whole permission thing. The relevancy is the word that I always want to use when it comes to a medium. Now, basic targeting is something where people normally start. Yes, are we talking to males or females? What age are they? What type of handsets do they have? So we know their socioeconomic stature. Or where do they live? What's their PIN code? Fine. For many of you, that might be enough. But there's much more we can find out. Because when you introduce an interactive medium, you can also do behavioral targeting. It means if we send you content about movies and you never answer, then you're a neutral when it comes to movies to us. If you answer quite regularly to the movies, you become a movie fan. So we know something a bit more about you, that you actually like these type of things. And if you very, very clearly say, please, I don't want to hear another word of Bollywood ever, then we know that as well. Not that many of those, but